Florida Keys. Been trying to get turtles on film forever. I caught these guys yesterday. Yesterday. Same spot. I went back to the same spot and they were there again. I go out, I don't see anything for a while. I start filming other stuff, and then I see the turtles, and I see one. I try to they're out over my head. So here I am. I'm swimming to try to get this guy. Plus I try to leave him alone. So it makes it much harder for me. If I really wanted pictures, I just go right into them, but they're also very aloof as well. But I do like them to come to me, and this guy came to me completely, which is awesome. And I stood there for an hour or two out in the deep water, and a little timid of sharks because I've been filming so many sharks recently. Sharks have been everywhere. So, but I'm sure I'm okay, hopefully. And this guy comes to me. Before this starts right here, he bobbed his head and looked straight at me. It was pretty choppy too, so I'm taking waves with the face. He can't see what he's really doing. I thought maybe he's eating jelly because I've seen a lot of jellyfish. He's eating grass, and what I think he's doing is that's fresh. That's like baby grass. I think he's eating baby grass. So if anybody here doesn't like seeing baby grass eaten, go ahead. Disclaimer, turn it off. Stop right now, see the counselor, whatever it takes. Anyways, it's funny that so many animals in wildlife eat baby things, younger, tender. And see, this right where he's at is all fresh, just started to grow grass. And there's hardly any of it. He's like biting one piece at a time. But I can't see this while I'm filming. I'm standing up, and I almost think he's already gone here. And because they normally just take off. He looked straight in my eyes, and I kind of almost, we're pretty deep, so I can barely see maybe a brown spot. The brown spot looks like grass though, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I think I have him. I'll sit here like an idiot. And then he starts to move. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't believe I have all this in one shot. And I'm like, this will probably be my best video ever, or I'm sitting here like an idiot for 5 minutes. They have to go up for air, like, it seemed to me like every 10 or 20 minutes. Maybe it's more often because I can't normally see one. There's like 20 or 40 of them out here. Notice I'm not following him. I'm trying to let him, I could chase him here obviously, right? But I'm trying to let him be himself, right? And he was already so cool to me by letting me sit there. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna chase this guy to be a jerk. And, but how cool. And there's so much turtle grasses everywhere, but he goes after the baby stuff one blade at a time. So that's just my thought. As I film longer, I get to learn more and more and more real things, what really is happening. Not just my interpretation, which a lot of times it's going to be. But if you see things over and over, chat with people, people that are more honest instead of like, all this stupid stuff. It's great because you can actually learn what's really happening. See, now this is the same turtle, just blown up a little bit so you guys see a little better. And look at him go after little, there's hardly any grass here, right? And I know it's just growing in. I've been coming to this beach for 3 or 4 months straight. Not in this spot. This spot's kind of far out. It's also far away from everybody, but I think a lot of the wildlife, look how cute he is. Getting cuter. He's got like 3 braids of hair. And he's letting some of the dirt fall out of his mouth. Actually, looking at it zoomed up, he kind of moves here. Maybe because of me, because he sees me, I'm not sure. But most animals, they're constantly moving in the water. They don't sit still. One is to avoid, the other is to find. Everything else is kind of trying to move around and hide. And all the predators for whatever attacks, whatever, is trying to move around. If I stand still for the whole day, I would have stood still in the first spot I went, and I would have seen nothing. And that's what I've noticed. Look, there's 2 turtles, one behind this other turtle, going the other direction. See, I was in a bunch of them here, and they were all, I thought they we've got so many jellyfish here, I thought maybe they were feeding up jellyfish. But I don't know, you know what I mean? And this is a different turtle than the first part of the video there. I've got him pretty good for length, I just kind of, again, I stopped following. There's a rope right here for an old lobster trap that run amok, which actually scares me in a few seconds, and you'll see it. Here's that same turtle again, same speed, but zoomed in a little bit. That's just so you can see better. And then you can see the other turtle right behind him again. It's cool to have it zoomed up because you can see, oh, it's so cute, blah, blah. You see the reflection off, you know, you can see everything better, but also it starts to blur, you know, it starts to lose its quality. But at the same time, it's really cool to see, you know, farther back. Now, see, I saw something here, so I turned, and I thought this was like a 10-foot turtle. For somehow, that's what my brain was going. Again, I'm in deep water. I've been filming sharks nonstop, and I'm surprised that there's actually a turtle there. So my brain and my eyes saw movement. And I sat here for actually like 3 minutes, because I thought it was actually something, a predator or something. And then I'm like, I bet you, just because I've been doing this for a while, it's a lobster trap that just ran amok and sitting there. And only when I came back home, I first, you know, went through this video real fast and didn't see anything. And I was like, it was just a lobster trap. But no, there was a turtle there too. Anyways, okay, awesome footage. I can't believe it. I went yesterday. I saw this stuff. My video is a little cloudy, so it's a little far away, and also I didn't have, when I got lucky twice, my battery was dead out in the ocean. I was like, and it's going to be nighttime coming up, you know, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I get the footage I've been waiting all year for, and the battery's dead. Seriously, how horrible luck is that? So today I'm like, okay, yesterday I was like, okay, relax, go back out there tomorrow, because so many times fish or whatever is in the same spot, foraging and doing whatever they're doing for a few days. So I went back, got so lucky, so happy. There you guys go. Have a great time, have a great evening. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe. All right, see you, bye.